My dear viewers, my greetings and also my wishes to all of you watching my videos, that is Jacintha spoken English videos, which have got few videos and shorts for the improvement of our spoken English. Dear viewers, watch those videos, and in each video we have got a point, 1 or 2 points which will help us to make our English better. All educational videos have this quality, so concentrate on the educational videos and very particularly Jacintha spoken English videos for the betterment of spoken English. So in the last video we have done about the pronouns in the long video, where many shorts are also done. Now pronouns, I think nouns and pronouns are known to all of us, because that is very important. Whatever we see around us is a noun. We can easily know the noun, the names, and the different types of nouns also we have done. That is proper nouns. My name Jacintha is a proper noun, England is a proper noun. Then common nouns are girl, she is a girl, she is a woman, she is a teacher, she is a dancer. All these are common nouns. Then regarding collective nouns also we have done. That is just a revision, like, collective nouns, the word itself tells us that it is about a collection of things. Bouquet of flowers we say, because in the bouquet we have got many flowers, that is why it is a collective noun. Then class of children, many students will be in a class, so class is a collective noun, children is a common noun. Then when we see a herd of cattle moving about, it is also a collective noun. Many cows are going, so we call it as a herd. It is a collective noun. So there are multi number of collective noun like this: group, mob of people, crowd of people, team of doctors. We say there is a team of doctors coming for the surgery. So team, it's a group. So in that way it is a collective noun. Then we have got abstract nouns like kindness, gentleness, love, affection, nobility, sincerity. All these are the qualities for which we can't touch. We can touch the pen, it is a common noun. We can touch the mic, it's a common noun. But abstract nouns are the words which have got some abstract idea. That means we can't touch it. Nothing concrete, nothing solid we have. Love, that's what is that? Love is a quality. We can only see a person who loves, but not love. Mercy is a good quality. Mercy, we can see the person with a mercy, not as a mercy. They are called as abstract nouns. Then even material nouns are there, like iron, steel, gold. I have a gold chain. When I say gold is a material noun, like this plastic chair, fiber table, like this we have got material nouns. So we can do even more videos separately for nouns, because nouns are very important when we speak. But nouns, at least we can easily know the names by looking at the dictionary, thesaurus. Even we can ask our elderly people at home, or to our professors, or to people who know about it. We can get the names, and nouns are easy to know. But when we have to make them into sentences with the nouns and noun, we can't speak. When we have a good knowledge of nouns, it is okay, it is good vocabulary we call it, it is okay. But with nouns alone we cannot speak with our friends and relatives. When we are in an office, in our own office, maybe during the coffee break, we are with our friends. So we need some more words also along with the nouns. The first one important is verb. Verbs are very important, but verbs have got difficulty also to know, because there are different types of verbs. Different types of verbs are there to be mingled, to be coordinated with the nouns. So we should have understand the good coordination of nouns and verbs. Nouns should coordinate with the verbs. So for the spoken English, let us know in a simple way, like past tense, present tense and future tense. So when we are trying to talk about our activities, nouns are very important, but verbs are also important. Verbs are important, not also. Verbs are very important. Then only we can have sentences. Like, I finished my work early. So, finished is a verb. Finished, that is past tense. So, regarding verbs, many types of verbs are there, many kinds of tenses like past continuous, past perfect, future continuous, future perfect. But better to know few things like few types of verbs like past tense, present tense, and future tense, which are really needed to speak with our friends. So, I got up this morning at 6 a.m. That is finished work. So, now I am at home. This is present tense. Now I am at home. Now I am at the office. My boss is at the office. Boss is near the cupboard. My mother is awake. So, all these are simple present tense. I am a teacher, I am a clerk, I am the manager, he is the staff in the government department. He is a sincere staff. When we say sincere is an adjective, there is a next part of speech. For simply verb, noun and verb, we can say ordinary things like I bought a pen. Pen is also a noun. I is a pronoun. I bought a pen. I bought a calculator. I have a good calculator. I have a costly calculator with me. At the office, we need calculator. No, we need the mobile also. It's a very expensive mobile, we can say. So, I am adding some more words like expensive, costly, which are all adjectives. So, to speak with our friends, we can't simply stop with nouns and verbs. Maybe they convey some meaning, but we must know little more also. That is what is adjectives and adverbs. They are also needed to talk, to explain our activities. That is why automatically for me these words are flowing. So, actually I wanted to tell you only about nouns and verbs. But when we talk, naturally we will be talking about the nouns with a little more explanation. No? I have a new car. I am wearing a new dress. No? Then new is an adjective. These are all common words only. So, let us learn some common words for our spoken English. No? Adjective, just understand that the nouns are the names of things around us, and verbs describe the activities, action words. I am here. We just learnt in the beginning about the be forms. No, am is for I. I am here. Then she is there is for the third person. You are he is here. For you we use are. Like this, we have got different types of verbs. Verbs play a major role in English, and it is little difficult also to know, and we should be very careful when we use them. Otherwise, we can't correctly use. So, perfection we will get only when we understand the different types of verbs. That I bought a calculator yesterday. I pronoun, bought is a verb in past tense. I bought a calculator. Calculator again is a noun. I bought a calculator yesterday, we can say. I bought a calculator. That is past tense. Then I have a calculator. When we say, it is present tense. I have a calculator. Then we can also say, I will buy a calculator. Then it becomes the future tense. So, just for our understanding, we can always have will for future tense. For I, we can use shall also. But remember, will can be always used for expressing future and action. I will go there. I will take my breakfast. I will drink a cup of coffee. I will eat the orange. So I will buy an apple. So will is for future tense. For our daily activities, I finished my work, we can say that is past tense. No, I finished my work. Usually present tense is said with in a continuous way, also expressing the continuous action, continuous tense. I just said in a simple way we can use. But what we are doing, usually we tell our friends in a with continuous tense. I am drinking a cup of coffee. I am completing this file. I am giving the signature for all the files. I am looking through the files. I am calling my friend. I am calling my assistant. I am talking to my assistant. So usually we say our activities, about our daily activities, in a very simple way, and better in a with continuous tense. So understand how to use the continuous tense. For that only we need all the be forms like am, is, was, are and were. We have already done it, like revision I am just telling you. With you we say are. You are here. You came home yesterday. We can tell our friend, you came home yesterday. I was busy with my cooking, or I was doing my work. I was going through the files. This is past tense. That is, even in a country with two sentences can be joined with conjunctions and say. Now I am not dealing with conjunctions or prepositions. We can just make short sentences. Dear friends, when you start talking, try to complete your sentence with 4 or 5 words. Better 3 words is very good, but sometimes we may have to use 4 or 5 words. Finish with that and go to the next sentence, so that we need not worry, we need not think about the conjunctions at all. Conjunctions are junctions, no? Joining the 2 or 3 sentences, the words joining 2 or 3 sentences. Please try to avoid it. Ordinary 2 sentences can be simply joined, can be always joined with conjunctions. But better to leave them as a sentence. Under the sentence you can talk, no? I bought a pen, I bought a good calculator yesterday. My friend gave me a calculator. It is a very expensive one. I find very easy to work with that. Or I am working very casually with the new computer or with a new calculator. Computer and calculator, all these are the modern devices which are commonly used everywhere. So here you see commonly used. Commonly is an adverb. Commonly used, regularly handled, very carefully handled. So when we talk simply with nouns and verbs, and we need also adjectives and adverbs to give more and more information about the nouns and verbs. While talking we need all these. So let us have a good knowledge of adjectives and adverbs also. Only then we can freely, spontaneously talk with our friends about our daily life. When we meet, very often we talk about today's activities and maybe yesterday's activities, or maybe even about our last year's work. Last year when we met, we were very happy. No, we had a good time. So we were happy, past tense. We had a good time at the restaurant. So good time, when we say, good is an adjective, no? Good time at the restaurant. So when we talk, we need really a conjunction and also prepositions. All these are needed. But let us have a good idea of nouns, verbs, adjectives and adverbs to beautify our language, to enrich our conversation, to make the listener also feel more comfortable with us. And we can also, when we talk, we can feel very comfortable We can freely, spontaneously talk with our friends when we have more words. So, what we need first is a storehouse of words, that is, a knowledge of words, a good vocabulary. Then, how to place them here and there. For that only, we need certain grammar rules. Dear friends, my dear viewers, we can go through all the videos whenever you find time. So, please observe the videos, watch the videos, which have got many tips, many guidelines for bettering our spoken English. So, only then our English will become better, because listening is very important in a language. In any language study, if we want to make our language better and better, listening is the most important point. If we go on listening, we will try to speak. Listening is important, keeping those items, those guidelines in mind and using them in our spoken language, even in our written language. Listening is very important. So, dear friends, watch all the videos which are released so that we can make our English better and better. Bye for today.